A long list of high street chains are selling meat to their customers without telling them how it's slaughtered. Tesco, Asda, Waitrose, Marks & Spencer and the Co-op have all confirmed to 5 News they sell New Zealand lamb from Halal abattoirs. But that's not mentioned on the labels, while Pizza Express, Domino's and Nando's use halal meat in some dishes, but it's not stated on their menus. Now the Deputy Prime Minister has called for clarity.
It's just a question of making sure that when people buy something in the supermarket or in Pizza Express or wherever, they're given basic information about how that food and how that meat has been prepared. I think that's what surprised people.
So what is halal meat? Islamic law states the animal should be blessed, then killed by a cut to the throat. Critics say that can cause unnecessary suffering, but religious groups insist it's no worse than any other slaughter. And in the majority of abattoirs, the animals are stunned first. I've just bought this New Zealand lamb from Waitrose. The animal was slaughtered according to halal practice, so that some cuts of the meat could be sold to Muslim customers elsewhere in the world, therefore keeping the overall production costs down. But it doesn't say anything about that on the label.
I would like to know, quite honestly, because obviously you try and make sure you're eating things that have been killed humanely, and whether you agree with the way it's been killed or not would actually impact how I purchase.
In your case, if this did say halal, you would be purchasing it?
Possibly.
I just don't think the method of killing actually impacts whether or not it's healthy food.
Under Jewish law, animals must also be slaughtered by a cut to the neck. And religious leaders are united in their call for clearer labelling.
We think that consumers should have the right to know whether their product was slaughtered by the Jewish method, whether it was slaughtered by the Muslim method, or whether it was gassed or electrocuted.
Clear, proper, transparent, comprehensive labelling system will get us through that.
All of the retailers insist animal welfare is a priority and that their meat comes from animals that have been pre-stunned before slaughter to minimise any distress.